Hey, do you like eating raw crab or raw shrimp? Or how about snails? Well, in this video, I've got two foodies that I filmed, and one of them is my favorite Cambodian dish, and the other one is my not so favorite Cambodian dish. So, you be the judge of which one that might be. So let's go check them out. All right. Okay, we're going to start this out by taking Long's tuk-tuk and his wife and the shopping bag, and we're going to go to Sakram and get some stuff for dinner. Okay, the closer you get to the market, the more shops and stores of all kinds that you get. So, yeah, you know you're getting there. We're going to get some lettuce there. And don't forget the carrot and the long beans. Yummy. And this is my favorite meat lady. She does a real good job of it. She gives you good deals. We're going to buy a kilo of beef. She gets rid of the crappy stuff, but yeah, she always does you a good deal. All right, here we got everything. Let's check it out. What do we got? We got cucumbers, tomatoes, onions, and long bean. And don't forget the carrot. And 1 kilo of beef. Okay, this little girl said she'll wave at you if you subscribe. See, I told you. And Grandma's there. She's washing the vegetables, and Long, he's starting the stove there. And now they're going to do all the vegetables. They're going to do all the slicing and dicing. And oh yeah, let me tell you about this. This is like when you make fajitas, if you know what I mean. You got to cut it at like 90, not a 90, but like at a perpendicular to the grain. That makes it really nice and not so chewy and nice and tender. And you know, when cooking in Cambodia, it's almost like a social time, and neighbors will come over and help you and just sit around and give you a hand and talk about whatever they talk about, because I haven't figured that out. I just go away. But yeah, they're getting all the vegetables and the presentation there. The presentation is looking pretty good already. Now they're getting everything staged for the loklak, the magic that's going to happen. Make sure everything's good. We're going to start out with a little bit of oil. I believe that's some palm oil, unfortunately, but not the best. Oil, garlic, get them cooked up a little and caramelized. Oh, listen to that sizzle. Oh, it makes your mouth water. Oh, yeah. Putting the loke in the lack. That's the loke, that's the lack. I don't know. Oyster sauce. That's the oyster sauce. Now she's putting in the fish sauce. Sugar. Secret sauce we don't know. I think it's MSG. More sugar. Too bad you can't smell it from here, because it smells real good. It's a traditional way to cook over an open fire. We have one of those little barbecue things at home too. Sometimes you just use 3 rocks. Yeah, whatever works. Have you ever seen so many people around the kitchen at once while someone's cooking? All right. Oh, that's good. Oh, yum. Putting the loke on the lack. Look at that. Yeah, be sure to get that juice too. That goes on your rice. Oh yeah, that's yummy. That's kind of it, but yeah, there's with the egg on it. But yes, yummy. You need to ask for your egg if you like it cooked more, because they do that. What are we making here? We're going to be making some fried rice. Carrots and green onion. Yeah. Oh, and check out how she cracks this egg. I try it and I just make a mess all over the place. Yeah. I've never seen that before. That cracks me up. Get a good scramble going on there. Yeah. There we go. Look at that. That's going to be some good rice there. Good fried rice. Yummy. Some of that stuff. Yep, probably more MSG and some sugar. Yeah,
And some of that stuff.
That's the MSG, I think. Kids playing. Check them out.
Hollywood. Okay. Oh my God.
And there it is, loklak. Then egg on top of it and ready to rumble. Okay. Okay, there's my buddy Lua and his wife Ra, and we're gonna get started on. Let me show you what we have. We have some papaya, and they got all the goodies in there that they're gonna put into the salad, and we're gonna watch Ra put it all together. Okay. Here we go. Looks like she's putting in some hot chili peppers, and I know that's garlic. So, okay, that looks like some sugar she's putting in there. Oh, we're gonna make it sweet and spicy. Not so spicy this time, but because it's for my friend. I don't eat it. That's probably the MSG there. They always put MSG in everything, but she's getting everything ready. Not sure what that one is. Oh, that's crushed fish. That is some crushed fish, if I can say that properly. And now here comes the magic. Okay, you know, now Khmer men usually stay out of the kitchen. This is the reason why. It's because their wives have control over that baseball bat. It looks like some fish sauce there. Fish sauce and some oyster paste. Some people call it paste, some people call it sauce. I call it yummy when it's in my fried rice, but not too much. Okay, but she's putting some crab in there. Oh boy, it's not even, yeah, just the whole darn thing. They're putting some like pork in there, some yummy shrimp, and some snail. Something else she's cutting up. Oh, some lime. Got to put the lime in the coconut. Ooh, she got the lime squeezer. Oh. All right, it's all squeezed up and getting it all nice and juicy in there. Now they do the magic trick with the spoon and the baseball bat. Some papaya and some, I don't know, some spinach or something. It's all green to me. And now she's gonna get going crazy with it. And that's the beginning of the papaya salad there. Oh, she's gonna put it all on the banana leaf there. Wow. People would say that like looks really good. That's the papaya salad. I've never seen one. So, I mean, and there we go. The papaya salad. Look at that. Okay, thank you, Ra. Thank you very much. Well, did you figure out which one I liked or not? Yeah, that's the loklak. I don't eat raw. No. Anyways, if you're still here, you know, you're my #1 fans, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.